Hi, Tim. John, West Coast Connects. Ronnie reached out to you guys the other day, wanted me to shoot over this screencast for you. This video is going to be only about 6 to 8 minutes long. It'll be pretty short. I'm going to show you 3 things you guys can do to bring in more customers and traffic flow to your site. So with that, I'll get started here. So my first thing from looking over your website, my first tip would be to add content to specifically to your homepage. But you can add content throughout the site. But really what you want in standard for a homepage is 1,000 to 1,500 words. And why that's important is you want to hit on specific keywords. So with 1,500 words, you can really get away with 10 to 15 keywords that you can really use that Google can search you for on your homepage. So it's really big and important to have keywords or content with specific targeted keywords. Also with that, if you look at these photos that you have here, you want to save these as keywords as well. So right now you have this as a Donald Electric Crew, but really you want that to be able to be saved more like Temecula Electrician or something along those lines, or Riverside Electrician or Electrical Company San Bernardino, or something in there that some targeted keyword that you're looking for that's buyer specific that'll get traffic to your site. So that would be my first tip, is to add content specifically to your homepage, but particularly to any page that you have. Really, your back pages should have about 500 words. Again, that'll give you about 5 keywords per page. So that's what you're looking like for there. Another thing I looked at is your GMB, is your Google My Business, and you have 5 reviews, which is okay. Your 4.0 rating, though, I would try to get up, and I would definitely add to my reviews. So realistically, what you want is you want as many reviews as possible. Google uses that to bump you up the rating. So realistically, if you had 1,000 reviews, that would look really good on you guys. And you don't want to spam them or do anything like that. You just want to gradually build them up over time. So adding a couple a week is a good idea. And that if you add a couple of 5-star rating reviews a week, you should get that star rating up. And going along with what we did for what we were talking about for your homepage, these photos, you want to add photos, and again with specific keywords that you're targeting. So if you put in Riverside Electricians, for instance, or Riverside Commercial Electricians or something like that, Google will know that for your GMB, that's a search parameter and something that they'll boost your rankings for. So you really want to add those photos in there and optimize your GMB. So that's number 2. So number 1, content, images. Number 2, your GMB. I put you guys in Ahrefs, which is a site that SEO specialists and web designers use to gauge the power of a website. So here's your power right here. And basically what these are on a scale from 0 to 100, 100 being the strongest. And you want them as high as possible. And you would like to see a 1-to-1 ratio. So if your UR is 21, you'd like to see your DR 21 as well. So right here, your DR is pretty low. Your UR is not too bad. And referring domains is how many sites are linking back to your site. And these backlinks are the links that are linking back to your site. So right now you have 31 sites that are sending you 602 links back to your site. And you're in the top 100 in 125 keywords. So you're ranking in the top 100 in 125 keywords. And that's giving you 33 clicks per month. And your traffic value, so if I was to pay Google Ads for the same amount of traffic that you have, that value would be $137. So I would have to pay $137 a month in Google Ads to get the same amount of traffic. So I was looking at the traffic you are getting, and basically a lot of it has to do with your name. You're not hitting on anything that would be buyer specific, like electrical contractor Orange County. This would be a great one for you to rank in, but you're 22nd here, and you're getting maybe a click every 10 months. So out of 800 hits, you're getting one hit off of that. So you really want to hit those buyer specific keywords. And with that is, and how that happens is you build up this strength right here. and of course you add it in your content, make sure in your pictures and your title tags, and make sure that you're looking for those specific keywords. So my third tip would be to increase your referring domains and your backlinks so that you can have more power and get bumped up those rankings. Okay, so I put in electricians in Riverside County just to see, if you popped up at all, and you're not in the map pack and you're not in the organic rankings, at least not early on. But I went ahead and put in some of your competitors. Express Electrical Services, they do a lot of stuff, and their SEO is pretty big, but what they're ranking for isn't in that specific keyword isn't that high. And then Barron Electric is another one, and South Pacific Electric here is another one. So looking at these sites, Express Electrical, a little bit more value, a little bit stronger. They're almost at that 1-to-1 ratio, what you're looking for. Barron Electrical, they're not quite there at the 1-to-1, but their DR is a little bit higher. They're getting hits on 35 keywords, and they're getting 4 hits a month. And then Southern Pacific, you see here, is not doing too hot. So what that means for you guys is, realistically, there's a lot of traffic in Southern California, in the area that you are looking at, and you can target those keywords and get a lot of more business and a lot more traffic to your site. So those are the 3 things that I would do: add content with specific keywords that you're wanting to target, optimize those photos, optimize your GMB, and really add to the backlinks and to the referring domains to your site, which will make your site stronger. So if you need any help doing this, if you need somebody that knows what they're doing, that will get your company up and running and multiply your customer base from your website, please reach out. My contact information is in the email. So with that, have a great day and God bless.